Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. We got a GTA 6 trailer 2 before GTA 6. These are our ancestors. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Spotify Premium. Ah, you're sweet. Inappropriate. YouTube Premium. Hello, human resources. Sometimes all a person needs is that one missing piece. $1 billion. When you learn that this Tom face isn't from any Tom and Jerry cartoon. When subscription fees gets increased again. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Died May 5th 2025. GTA 6 trailer to release May 6, 2025. Welcome back Skspet. How it feels to use a website that filters out AI content. People when fossil fuel waste is stored in the air they breathe. People when nuclear waste is stored in indestructible sealed caskets, underground in seismologically inactive rock. Suggestions for GTA 6 trailer 2. Jiggle physics. Good music. Some gameplay. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean it won't be a good time. Me, eating my burger. Dad, hey can I take a bite? Me, okay sure. Dad's bite. When someone explains their 12-step crypto business plan, that is one big pile of crap. Nobody type of crap my friend turns in for a art class assignment. Who wants to be fluent in a few languages? Who wants to take the time to study the languages? Kia, Nokia. When you meet a colleague in the hallway whom you have already greeted today. Always start your day with a positive attitude. Me at 7 AM. How unemployed MFs without a gaming console or a high-end PC be reacting to GTA 6's release delay? Guys, I think my phone listens to my conversations more than my actual friends do. Boomers in their 30s. Gen Z in their 30s. When all familiar subjects in physics were covered by other content creators and you start discussing some unusual possibilities. What if it rains bananas for a day? Me carrying the groceries in one trip so I don't have to take a second one. Damn, I exist. When the video says wait for it. No, I don't think I will. When you Google an issue for solutions, but you are apparently the only person who has this math problem. When you got a lot to say, but being silent is the best option. The baby I slapped for $1 million. $5. Game companies, let's wait until next year to drop our game, since GTA 6 is coming out this year. Rockstar delays GTA 6 until next year. Game companies. Financial stability. Me. Subscriptions. How I imagine people who live at the corner of a four-way intersection. 100 versus 1 gorilla. 340 million versus 1 oligarch. Okay, who had India-Pakistan nuclear war on their bingo card? Teacher, the test is open book, but you still need to study. You won't have time to find all the answers in the book. Me, Ctrl-C, F3 Ctrl-V, observe. Watching a horror movie and the one black guy stays behind to guard the exit. People from faraway countries, we stand with you. Thoughts and prayers. Me in the actual war area. The spider in the corner watching me clap a bug flying toward its web. We got a second GTA 6 trailer before GTA 6. I worry about you sometimes Candace. Nintendo euthanizing my childhood dog. It's a copyright infringement of the Nintendo's brands. My ex-girlfriend, right before she left after breaking up. Just kidding, it's small. Me who opened the door for some fresh air. Other people in the airplane. Me showing how confident I am. All my insecurities. Nobody. Me if I did a push-up for every time I had an embarrassing memory pop into my head. Me waking up covered in blood and surrounded by the lifeless bodies of my friends. One of them said my trigger word. GTA 6 trailer. Pakistan-India war. Russian general watching Napoleon's army freeze and starve to death. When your grandma tells your mom to leave you alone. I never said that. Me. Screenshots. The exact photo description of a dad joke in action. I'm 59 and just found this amongst my mother's stuff. Well, it took you 50 years to find it, so. How Harley Davidson people walk into places expecting people to give a ref even though nobody does. My biggest fear about becoming a zombie is all the walking. Never underestimate the power of a duck. Me walking into the gym for the first time in 3 years while Eye of the Tiger blares through my headphones. Me calling my boss on his vacation, just like he did on mine. When the group chat lit and you gotta get your joke in before the subject change. When you work so much that you on your day off you think you're late for work. When the Chinese food was undercooked. Ordered this badge for my girlfriend, which was made from my proposal photo to her. Didn't quite go as expected. Beware. Indeed, devs watching someone pirate their $5 game. Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait. When you failed the test, but still somehow managed to get the hardest question right. You did it. Least sensitive TikTok users when they find something that is 0.0001% offensive. You could say the year is almost over on September 1st, and most people would agree with you. But if you said it's almost summer in February, people would think you're crazy. Is Google's AI overview accurate? Google's AI overviews are generally accurate. Why Google's AI overviews gets things wrong? Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait. When you have 20 different flu symptoms, but you don't know what pills to take. Let's go practice medicine. Cybertruck's so ugly. The 4-year-old who spent 5 minutes designing it. And you dabbed when the bottle landed on its cap. Stop giving me your toughest battles. You literally just have to water me once a month. Voice actor, how do I get such good range? Keith Ferguson, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. MFs who have never been in a relationship, when they hear you are just friends with someone of the opposite gender. Impossible. Nutcracker? Doesn't it hurt? You may be cool, but you will never be frog cruising a turtle with a snail helmet cool. Mom, you should be nicer to your brother, he's younger than you. My little brother in the background. When there's an AI uprising with the humans and you gotta shoot your human, they said thank you every time. Me leaving my house at 8:15 hoping that I make it to work by 8. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.